Good evening, everyone. We're back. Oh my god. It's been a week. Things just kind of happened. But we're back on Danganronpa tonight. Finally, I've been ready to get back on this, man, because we just finished chapter 3. I think it was chapter 3. At least I put down that. Hold on. Let's load in and find out. Yeah, so we're on chapter 4 now. Okay. So we just finished chapter 3. Celeste was the killer, along with Hifumi, but Hifumi's dead also, so we lost Hifumi, Taka, and Celeste in the last chapter. But we're back. Alright, so it's free time. So, let's go Gamba. First things first. What a good way to come back. To gamble. Hell yeah. Now, who are we gonna befriend? Who's gonna become our bestest of friend? Let's look at the report card. Hold on. Let's see. Dead. Hell no. Dead. 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 Maybe. Dead. Nah. Nah. I already smacked her out. Dead. 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 Okay. So it's between Kyoko and Yasuhiro. I feel like Kyoko might be helpful, because I'm going based off what skills I could possibly get. But we're gonna see what items I get and go off of that. That's what it really depends on. So let's gamble. Gamble the night away. Let's see how much money I get. Or did I gamble before I got off? I did not. Oh yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh, that's new. Don't know what the fuck that is. That is interesting. Okay. Going by tens. Increments of 10. That's also new. Got the cup of ramen. Oh, I thought we were lucky for a second. Got me all excited. What is that? I don't even know what that was. Oh my god. Just keep it at 10, please. That's all I need. I just need to be at 10 constantly. I'm only ever gonna roll for 10. I got lip balm. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, lucky! Alright. What'd I get? And... Well, I don't know what the fuck that is. She's crying a tear. I got a trophy for it. Oh, I got 50 unique presents. Okay. I thought I got a trophy for getting that present. Okay. Let's see what this is. Come on. I need something good. That's the Berserker ever. Lucky again! Hell yeah, come on. Oh, I already have like 3 of those. God damn it. My repeat is at like 50% base. I'm going for quantity over quality. Oh my god, I got lucky again. That's insane. I got a doll. I think the person that would like that is dead. Give me some like crystal balls or something. Roller skates. That he's dead too. Oh my god. I need to go buy like a lottery ticket or something. Never mind. I got the box lunch again. And it's Benny Worm. Oh my god, I got lucky again. Holy shit. I got Benny Worm and I got lucky. Come on, give it. Okay, I already have like 3 of those as well. Alright, come on. Keep hitting that lucky streak, man. Come on. That's a new item. Ah, oh, lost it. Lost the lucky streak. What was it, like 3 in a row? Oh my god. I got Benny Worm again! It's Benny Worm. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the wiki while I'm doing this as well. I got a fucking phone. Can we use that to call for help? Please? I'll have to wait until I get the characters I want. Okay, I'll have to wait. Well, I guess I can look up Yasuhiro's. I got lucky again! What do we get? A cat clip! Hell yeah. A bong! I don't know what that is. I mean, I don't know what a bong is. What's that? I got a loincloth. Oh, I didn't realize how low I was. Well, 1 penny in a dream. Oh, I got parachute pants. Oh, imagine. That would have been insane. Alright, I should probably get going. Alright, let's take a look at what I had. I don't know why I went to the report card. I was done. Okay. Go there. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what Hero likes. He likes the Crystal Skull. I think I have some of those. Oh, wait. Golden Airplane, Prince Shotoku's Globe, Sacred Tree Sprig, 087 Meteorite Arrowhead. Okay. So let's look for those. What the fuck? Prismatic Hardtack? A tough, long-lasting cracker used mainly as emergency food. I'm guessing it's emergency food. Okay. Glutation donut, if we're gonna have that. Kitten hair clip helmet. I think I had a Crystal Skull. I swear I did. Okay, I wonder what is this? Oh, that's right. It was the fucking fashion thing. That's right. Okay. I don't see any of the stuff he likes at all. I have a golden gun. I have the pretty hungry caterpillar. No, that's Benny Worm. Okay, I do have a Crystal Skull. Okay, and I have 2 golden airplanes. Okay, so he's definitely an option. That's all I have that he would want. If facts, used to distribute a full-length novel based on what the world would look like if all of someone's dreams came true. Okay. Green costume. As soon as you put this on, you feel like you can take on any challenge. It resembles a stereotypical dinosaur. That's gotta be a reference to something, man. The crazy diamond. That's it. Okay. So I have 2 of his things. Let's look at Kyoko. Thank you, Wiki, for being there when I need you most. Alright, she likes the civet coffee, blueberry perfume, rose in vitro, cherry blossom bouquet, and all the numbers are right next to it. I can just do that. Okay. I don't have the coffee. I didn't even realize that. What about the blueberry perfume? I know I don't have any of that. Okay, 46. Tell me this is so much quicker. Oh my god. I know I had that. Nope, I don't. Not anymore. Cherry blossom. Oh, I do have one of those. And I do have the doll. I know that. Which is number 80. Oh, wait, no, I have an antique doll, so maybe I don't. I thought I had 2. I do. Okay, I have 1. Okay, so while I do have 1 more gift, okay, let me see if I have anything that she likes. I have the Hope's Peak ring. I have that. I have the golden gun. I have the self-destructing cassette. I have the antique doll. I have literally everything. I have the voice-changing bow tie. I don't think I have the meteorite arrowhead. I don't. That's what that is. Okay, I have everything she likes, and I have 2 of the things she loves. So I'm gonna go for Kyoko and hope that she gives me good skills. She is. I already know what she is, you know. So it's kind of obvious if you haven't figured it out by now. Come on. What is she the ultimate of, everybody? What's she been really good at in this game? Being a bitch by being like, oh, you know what it is, right? Right? Come on, you know what it is. Just answer it for yourself. Even though I know the answer and could just stop all this immediately. I forgot the name of our character. The guy that we play as starts with an M. His name starts with an M. Well, I'm not gonna look. I know this. I know this. What the fuck is our character's name? It starts with an M. I swear it starts with an M. It's Monokuma! No. Oh my god, what the hell is our name? I can't remember our name. Brain fog moment. Okay. Before I do this, come on. What is it? What is it? Come on, brain. I know it starts with an M. I don't know why I want to say Minoko, but that's fucking Expedition. Makoto! God damn it, dude. That's why I wanted to say Minoko. It's so goddamn close to it. Okay, it was Makoto. I could not remember his name. Makoto Naegi. Okay. Where is Kyoko? There she is. Hello, Kyoko.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Cool. So, never mind. What's up, hero?
Yo.
You need something, Makoto? It better not be my life. Don't kill me. Afterlife, protect me. Makoto, kill someone if you must, but don't kill me. Should I spend some time with Hiro while he's acting like this? No, but I'm going to anyways. Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? Cosmo, yeah, that's what that word seems like. Okay, I've never heard that word in my life. I learned all about Hiro's theories and the origin of the universe. And then a giant sea turtle shut us out. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes. What would I like to give him? The crystal skull. Man, Harrison Ford came up to me, man, and he said, I really need that crystal skull. But I told him, no, I'm saving it for my best boy. I'm saving it for my man, Hiro. Where's it at? There it is. I only have one. You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden, I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. I feel like I like you. Whoa, Hiro. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic rating at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000, but for 2 hours, but for you, or for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only $100 off discount, and even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky. There's like the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell you the future. So you write pretty often? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%, that sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, and fuck me, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it? You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. What? I refuse, denied, don't like it.
I'm right.
Doesn't matter if you like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
No.
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I could do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. This guy's a master extortionist. This guy, master con artist. Naturally, additional fees will be applied. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with it. Oh, here we go. Ridiculous skill. Lost in thought. Once we're all done, I headed back to the room for a little while. Is there an event happening already? Okay, no, okay. I thought for a second there was gonna be a event. Dude's like, I'm not pissing in that bathroom. My girl died in there, never going back. Okay, let's find Hiro again. Was that him right there? It is. Okay. There's not many more people to do, or to places to. Okay, whatever. Places to look. Because how little people there are. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't. Oh my god, get the best viewers bullshit on my face. So I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Yes. Can you try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and got no energy at all. I did my best to cheer up a down and out Hiro. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes. What would I like to give him? That's a good question. I think it was the golden plane. Hold up. Golden plane, which I think I have one, maybe two. I'm gonna go up. It's closer to the bottom. I think. There it is. Yep, two. Okay. Don't know why you like this so much, but go ahead. Oh, such mysterious power. This is a true blue. What the fuck? Oh, part? Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother? There's no shot. He just said fellow mother lover. What the fuck? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? Stop talking about that.
Whoa,
So, are you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't think you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know much to know about those kinds of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. The correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards as the major arcana and the 56 cards known. Oh god, I skipped the word known entirely. There are 22 cards known as the major arcana and 56 cards known as the minor arcana. I've given up on this voice entirely at this point. Generally, the cards from the major arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about, Makoto? Do you hear me? Are you listening? Slaps him in the face. The major and minor arcana and the major arcana. What the fuck cards are used to tell the future? Tarot cards. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards. I'm not completely stupid. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell you your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? I'll go dig up some corpses now. It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. Well, I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gonna be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some
Don't compare
occult
my
mystery.
clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well,
Yeah. Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. The what? 5 seconds of this, baby, you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. So what? They were right. You do have to buy your way into heaven, man. The richer you are, the more luxurious your suite is in heaven. According to Hiro himself. And you said you hate the occult? Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Hiro's report card's been updated. Yay. Okay, well, that's all I can do for the day. I shook off Hiro's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Oh, ding dong. gonna say the bed bug saying no.
Attention, attention. Please gather in the gym
Oh.
as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, another motive, huh?
Quickly, 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 quickly.
Oh god, okay. It's been a minute since I've done the voices, so I'm gonna have to do it in a second. You're gonna have to bear with me. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Yeah, he didn't really sound too goofy there. Did somebody break a rule? Did someone break a rule? Oh, hold on. Can I talk to people? Is there people standing around? Hello? Nope, nobody's standing. Okay. So scary, man. It's a ghost town in this place. There's nobody here. Oh my god. Not a soul. They're all already in the gym. Let's see if anyone's standing outside. Ah, Sakura! Sakura! You're the last one. Everyone is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Oh, that's right! I forgot. I was supposed to go talk to Sakura. I forgot to talk to Sakura. That's right. I forgot. Okay, I forgot. Kyoko was angry because we wouldn't tell her what was on our minds, and on our minds was that Sakura was a spy. Or at least we think. God damn.
Sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? No, Sakura. I believe in you, Sakura. No. Don't do this, Sakura. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered at the gym, it began. What's beginning? God, look how little people there are left. Look at our little bouncy boy. Clear my throat for this one.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give our next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again! I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words.
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
Hey.
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Origami. Sakura Origami. We're sick with it.
He said it so openly and made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. Well, what did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen for the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Girls, chill.
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a thing for a thing. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. So what does this mean? Is that true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Hey, if there's one thing Monokuma does, he doesn't lie, okay?
Hey.
Monokuma don't lie. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. Wrong voice. What's right?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you earlier.
What? And he was being serious for serious. Uncle's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
She's sorry. I forgive you. I forgive you. So you've been lying to us this whole time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gonna be some reason she didn't have a choice. She just was forced to do it. I skipped that. Whatever. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she said or was told. Well, you're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say, she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura is their enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternative reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You obviously cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I don't even know. I don't even know that.
What?
Fuck. Alright. My brain just went to like 12 different places. You know what? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling you the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
Terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me. It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you go, oh my god, if you go both down? What? Yeah, okay, that's not right. Okay, I wasn't having a stroke. If you go both down.
Hina.
Come on. Where's the QA team? Quality assurance, where we at, man? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. Went back and forth confiding in you again and again.
Well,
And I have a ball of phlegm that's building in the back of my throat. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura.
I'm sorry.
No, she said it for me. Cool. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... those like 5 lines of Sakura's voice I did already my throat shredded.
This is
Mincemeat,
a
I
school
say.
announcement. It is as such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The bedbugs? There's bedbugs here? Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it that you... Oh my god. What is it you... Oh my god. I don't know why. Double word. Fuck me. What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. I don't want it. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. I ain't sleeping, man. Sakura could bust that door down. No, I'm kidding. I trust her. Sakura's a spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. Yeah, but Byakuya is a bitch. He's a fucking nerd. But he's wrong. She's not the enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone else believe in Sakura? How? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, I want to come theater.
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently.
There are things you could do different. Whatever.
Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. That was oddly specific. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
'Cause I'm a bear.
Shut the hell up, Monokuma. You ain't no bear. You're someone behind the bear. I already know who, but I'm not spoiling nothing.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7
Who's gonna say it?
a.m. and nighttime is officially
Just
over.
bashed my Kirby
Time to
mug.
rise and shine.
Sorry, Kirby.
Get ready to greet another
Another beautiful day.
I think I would actually like peak my mic if I tried to do that in the Monokuma voice. You know, maybe next morning announcement I might try. I might do it, but not now. It's gotta be in sync with Mono. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Okay, so we're still in scripted events. That means someone's either dead or they're about to die. Let me guess. I don't want to talk to you. Kyoko, good morning. Kyoko, you about to make me... Ooh, Kyoko. Ooh, Kyoko. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Sigh. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. In this situation, you can't keep grudges, man. Well, especially a grudge as petty as this. Everyone's here but Sakura. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Oh my god, Toko and Byakuya are here. I just realized that. What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves. Oh my god, we have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? You're talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is she's not here. All I know is if she was here, I wouldn't be. Oh my god, I don't know. I can't. Hold on, let me get a break and bash it against my brain. I might actually start speaking better. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was to safeguard against that threat. The threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Naturally. I forgot about the Alan voice, bro. Isn't it obvious because this makes things unfair? Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets the balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However...
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. Yeah, so weird. Someone might kill... I swear to fucking god. Someone killed Sakura. If someone killed Sakura, man. Ooh. Someone... But the motive is that so that people kill Sakura. So that she doesn't kill them first. But how the fuck you kill that beast, man? The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, it's the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and argue like children?
But...
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot, you really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? Them's fighting words, Byakuya. Put them up. Get them dupes up. I'm about to punch the twink out of you, bro. Come here. It would be the whole problem. It would put the whole problem to rest. Hell yeah, who slapped him? It was Hina, wasn't it?
What the hell?
Hell yeah.
You disgust me.
Hell yeah, Hina. Get him, girl. Hell yeah.
You're a monster.
Hell yeah.
To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting.
Interesting.
Then you're planning to take care of that yourself. Shut the fuck up, Bakuya. Bakugan. I'm gonna call you Bakugan for the rest of the game if you keep talking like that. Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What
You
is
think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? You lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000. She was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
Feelings didn't get me money. Fuck off, Byakuya. A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time. You know? Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. I don't think this is an appropriate time for free time. But what the fuck do I know? Free time, baby! So what should I do today? What do I know? I'm just a silly little goober playing a Japanese game. Leave the area. Alright. Where you at, hero? Where you at, boy? I can't whistle. I was gonna like whistling like a dog, but I can't do that. Alright, let me, Oh, I passed him. Only 3 pages. Only 3 pages. Alright. Okay. I want to know what the lost in thought thing is. But I don't have a way to check that. So I'll just have to wait and see when it gets to the trial. Alright. Hero is on the second floor. 3rd floor. 4th floor. I don't know. What's up, Hero?
Huh? Oh, hey,
Well, Makoto, what's going on? Should I hang out with Hero for a while?
Well?
You want to go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where the best power spots are. My voice keeps changing because I can't make up my mind. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Yes, Hero. I have another golden airplane for you. What the fuck? Okay, what is the villain's name from Austin Powers? It's like Dr. Evil or something like that. Like, it's just straight up that. A golden airplane. That's some shit that Dr. Evil would have. Ugh, such mysterious power. This is the true blue LL part. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hero so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Well?
Hey, Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard about it. I've heard of it. What about it? Let me take a drink. Hold up. Chug, chug, chug. Feeling refreshed. Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. What does? UMAs? UMAs are unidentified. Monster assholes. They're cryptids. I'm talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals.
You know?
You got it. Close enough to what I said. You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamada. What kind of cryptids?
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually called rods. They can fly and they have thin bodies and a big wide fin, or whatever he said. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the, oh my fucking god, the word. You ever heard of that Anomalocaris? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think that they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would that be doing in Tokyo? In Kamata, no less. Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamata is to Honda on airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call the airlines. They need to know that I'm a schizophrenic and that they're going to get blown up. And they're probably not going to send a SWAT team to my house for saying that. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can help keep things safe for them. That's what I'm going to tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Whoa, Makoto, are you a fortune teller? How'd you know? Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. Yes, cryptids are definitely a cult. Like what? Here's a report card has been updated based on your experience with them. Your maximum number of skill points. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Okay, technically, isn't any original? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Isn't any religion technically a cult? I don't know how true that is. Or is a cult just like the dark side? Speaking of dark side, I started watching Star Wars recently. I had never seen those movies in my life. We can talk about that later. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. All I'll say is I'm very much so enjoying. I'm only on the first one, but I mean like the first trilogy. But I am enjoying it so far. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. I don't know why I tapped. What else is there in this room? All right, hero. Where you at, bud? Oh, he's right here. No, not Toko. Oh, there he is. I'm not gonna lie, man. Things ain't the same with Hifumi not around. I'll just be honest.
According to the spirits,
he's really the only goofball character now, and he's not that. Like, yes, he's a goofball, but like nowhere near Hifumi level, man. I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was gonna flood us with energy and save us from this school of nightmare.
how about that?
It's a prophecy. Take my heart. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hero for a while? I like how I changed his voice from a stoner to whatever the fuck I'm doing now.
You know?
Oh, I got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Hero showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. I don't know why. I was thinking of like he's got like a tattoo of like that chart in like the Del Toro Frankenstein movie, where it shows like the chakra points and shit. I was expecting there to be like a tattoo like that on his back. Hero and I grew a little closer today. What would you like to give him? Actually, I don't know. Let me see what he likes. Sonic Cup of Noodle. Do I have any of that? It's 9. I don't. What about, not curry? I do have the overflowing lunchbox. Here we go. Whoa, I always wanted one of these. Damn, he really wanted that lunchbox. My god, my Buddha, my Makoto. I'll never forget what you've done for me. I got the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Yo.
I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. Is that a bad thing? Oh, no, not at all. It's just we're such good friends. Can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now. Completely out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
Well?
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy? No spark? You think so?
You know?
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I recommend? This. What is it?
You know?
A crystal ball. Okay, and? Just hold on to it for a second. Here. Completely against my will, Hero shoved the crystal ball into my hands.
Well?
What do you think? Nice and cool for the touch. To the touch. Feels good, doesn't it? And just for a measly $10,000, it can be yours. Actually, yeah. You feel its power, can't you? Do I feel it?
How about that?
It's the ancient power of the timeless Mother Earth.
You're
You
serious?
see, the crystal ball has quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It is literally a priceless, one-of-a-kind artifact. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has known to the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan. I don't want to touch it if Genghis Khan touches this thing, man. Who knows how many STDs that guy got? I think that's probably the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar where we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to Oathbreakers. I'm counting on you, pal. Oathbreakers? Like God of War? Refusing to take the crystal ball. Refusing to take back the crystal ball, Hero hurried away, but I could hear him mumbling to himself and caught something about finally made my quota. I really hope I heard him wrong. Oh, okay, there we go. I got a new skill. I decided to go back to my room for a while. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's sleep time, right?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
No way.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be... Okay then.
Oh, whoops.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The bed bugs are huge here, man. Please, we need help. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow in the fuck. It's about to happen. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Something's gonna happen tonight. I don't want to do this, man. I can't take another heartbreak. Call me Eliza. Alright.
After I decided to become, after I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about you make an extra special, you can, oh my god. Okay then, how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh in the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of a oh my god. You just don't see the splendor of a crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Wow. What, Monokuma don't fuck with the crab rave? How old is that video at this point? Was that also a 2016 thing?
Good morning, everyone.
Look at
It
that.
is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially
Oh,
over.
here we go.
Time to rise and shine. Get ready to
You're
greet
doing it.
another
I'm not doing
beautiful
it. I immediately
day.
backed off. I instantly backed off. Okay, crab rave. How old is crab rave? 7 years. Okay, so it's not 2016. 7 years already, though. Damn. Just reading that made my back ache. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and take the others. Oh my god, and talk to the others about it one more time. Guys, please, Sakura's chill as fuck. Ooh, wow. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. We got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hero's finger shook as he pointed. I don't want to click, man. Oh, okay. Woo! We're good. Sakura's not dead. Okay, Hina.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
No, she didn't. Hina's alive.
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
Hina's very much so alive. What is happening now?
Gotta be kidding.
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
Why? What happened to her? What happened? Oh, Toko and Hina just got all of a sudden. Just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. That led to a sneeze?
Her giant balloons are too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
I don't want to read that out loud, bro. I'm not reading this shit out loud.
I'll start cutting, indulging myself for who knows how long.
Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hina, help me. I don't like. Sure thing. Hey, equal rights, equal fights. Boom! Push that bitch to the ground. She would probably stab me to death if I did that. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. I'm sorry, hold up. I'm drinking. I got ice in my mouth. Hold up. Excuse me. Alright. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? That'll be $10,000. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. So what happened, man? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? We got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have the time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I feel like I wanted to punch her 12 times.
Serious?
12 punches isn't really without thinking. And then things got out of hand. Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
sorry.
It's my own fault. I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges, and there stood before us.
Hina.
Thank fuck. Okay. I'm like, guys, we found a dead body. Sakura, you're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that Dimension Murder is Fiend's fault. Now I'm really angry.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. Leave me alone. I'll hurt her. What is this?
How dare
What is this? She's so pissed, bro. Jill's dead, bro. R.I.P. Jill. She's about to get wrapped up. About to get bent over a knee like a twig. Like I said, she was gonna do to Byakuya, man. Okay, really, it's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Like, that looks so much like that I don't remember if it's, I think it's a Goku picture of him being just super pissed, man. That's exactly what that looks like.
I can't forgive this.
She said it for me. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive
Why? Dude, what is even happening right now? See, Hero had nothing to do with this. Here I nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office, but just a second later. What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something has happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Bye.
Wait, Sakura. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were. Okay. Really? After all that, still nothing? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I
That's
figured.
fine.
It's fine. Huh? Well, that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her about it. Talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh, shut up, I was just trying to be nice. What? Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. If that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Oh, she blushing.
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Is that it?
whew.
Okay, she wants to talk about something else. Nope, other one. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but
shall we go?
well then, shall we get going? With a typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something you mentioned. Sorry.
Indeed.
We're good. Alright. That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had, oh my god. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring the others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? What's going on, Alter Ego? Hello. That was an actual stutter for me, not even me reading the text, but that's exactly what it says. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's finger glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it she wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's not true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
Remember what you asked before, right, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risk, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting, doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Yeah, Alter Ego, hell yeah. I want to be able to say I know I can do
Leave it
this.
to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
that's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. The secret room you're talking about. Yeah. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port in the wall.
However,
Do you have a cord? However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with that, oh my god, with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay, then I'll leave you to it. I'll leave it to you, thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego, but bear with us. We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. What do you mean it tickles? How do you feel? What? Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you'll have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there was a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable. In there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go in and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. I don't remember where it's at. That was a while ago, man. Hold on a second. That was a minute ago. I don't not remember where that's at. What's up, hero? Makoto? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would there anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, gotta go back to my room now. Take her easy, partner. See ya. Bye, hero. The fuck was he doing? Excuse me? What the hell was that? My obsession.
Certain age.
What? What the fuck did she just say? What is happening? What are you doing? Living, I see. Anyway, heading back to my room. I'll just be there, living totally calm. What the fuck was even that? Oh my god, okay. Alright! That was something.
Just a second. Hey,
That's right. You're right. My bad. Was that accurate? Is that what it sounded like? Okay. Is it here?
hey.
What?
Listen to me.
Hold on. It is, but I was skipping because I didn't think it was. Transcript. What is happening? Hurry. Are you sure documents are gone? Wait. Are you sure the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check in. What? Just hurry and go. And make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. They're setting up a plan. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you staying there? Hurry up and go. Okay. I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. I'm being very thorough. There are no documents in the bathroom. Take a drink real quick. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? I always have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world if I can. I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get you out of here. You and oh my god, you and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Aw, thank you, Makoto. Aw. That laptop's gonna be blown to smithereens by the time we get back, huh? How'd it go? Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Damn, bye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had I had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we do?
so
We can find some new clue that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego,
correct.
all we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving, Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, Honkshu, Makoto, wake up! Wake up! They killed another person! They killed somebody else! Uh-oh. Huh? Ding dong. The sharp sound of a doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Okay, Makoto, get out of here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to me, and she was white as a girl. No. No! No! It sounds like something's happened. No! What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. No. Please. Hina, I beg of you, Hina. Tell me it's not what I think. Say it ain't so. Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did, I don't want to. Sakura? Is she conscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room, but the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said,
Wrong.
oh, wrong person. The door isn't locked. It's not locked. The rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem.
It feels like the door is it's pressed up against something inside the room. Is it a chair?
In
Chair?
other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait here. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Right? She's just taking a little nap. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. It was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... Damn it, man. Fuck. Why all the characters I like? Why all the characters I like? I liked Manko. I liked Manko. I liked Mondo. I liked Taka. I liked Sakura. Damn it, man. Sakura. I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... Oh, she's smiling! Oh, no! All I felt was cold death. I could feel only that last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... Fuck, man.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Fuck. Man. I like that one. That was cool. Danganronpa. So I'm just, man, god damn it. Alright, everybody. That's Danganronpa. I'm not playing this game anymore. Fuck this game. They killed off the best character in the game. Game's over.
Sakura's
Dead.
dead? She's really dead?
Yeah. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. Oh. Why didn't we didn't make it in time? It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or reaction? I had to get them. I had to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Ogre?
Yes.
Hey, fuck you, Jill.
I see.
Fuck you too, Bakia. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what that means. Sakura was murdered. And by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It's one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation? I realized I was talking to the wrong character. I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Oh, it's gonna come on.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
You're about to go all Super Saiyan on me.
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the
That's right, it's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours.
What the fuck did I just read out loud?
Now then, with that...
Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you fought her again and then...
In other words,
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it wouldn't have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever that blackened is this time I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie! Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because I mean, your lives are on the line, right? Hey, fuck, Monokuma, goddamn, bro.
What is this?
Monokuma, I fuck with your antics, but this is Sakura, man. God damn it. It's different. What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. Bakuya, I hope you did it. Because I want you gone, man. I want you gone. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
God, voicing Monokuma takes a lot out of me. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order, Byakuya?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near me. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let us all in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
That it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. What?
Hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. God, I can't speak. Fine, I guess it's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Naturally. We want to touch a filthy dead body. Okay.
Listen,
I thought he was going to say something about Sakura. I get not wanting to touch a dead body. I get that. That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Just do it! Do it! I better check the Monokuma file for anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Monaco file 4 is minute to truth bullets.
Hey.
Okay. I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way out, no way in or out, so we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
in other words,
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. A locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? Right before our very eyes like this?
Hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. I'm having deja vu because I just watched that new Knives Out movie, Wake Up Dead Man. And that's like exactly what that detective did. It was like, he was like, there's 4 versions of this killing. Alright, first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving blocking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right? The second type was when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, or something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened. What do you mean by that?
In other
They
words,
stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked
In
room.
other words,
By that I mean there's actually an alternative escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off the list too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which one of those 4 choices seems most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright, suspects, line up. I want to talk... Oh, hold on, I gotta check something. 1 second. Alright. We're all good. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. Back at it. Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. There is obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have even caused her to vomit? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Nice. Maybe her getting hit in the head somehow caused her to start vomiting. No. Not a chance. You fucking idiot.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Naturally. Yes, most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Alright, yeah, first of all, okay, I remembered this death. I remember this, not that it was her, but I remembered the bottle getting broken, specifically. There were shards of glass scattered all around this chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and there are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. No way, really, Makoto? There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Hey, I don't play chess, but I need that in real life. I need a chess set that's just Monokuma, man. That'd be awesome. Little chill. Look at them. Look at them chilling up there. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Inside each bottle, there's a kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how'd they get those figures inside the bottles?
So,
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know where the bottle's opening is smaller than the bolt placed inside? You've never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have. What do you mean maybe? So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Okay. Hell yeah, the Monokuma bottle. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass which probably started out as a bottle. Probably... Makoto? Which means Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle is the weapon. A weapon. Come on now. So many pieces here. Come on. It's a wrapper.
huh?
Come on. Excuse me. Alright, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So, you gave that candy to Sakura? I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much?
I mean,
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they're all lost. They've lost all their flavor. You know. Polka dot candy wrapper. Can I have one? Mmm, delicious. There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Magazine shelf bloodstain. I'm just saying, Sakura's in a position like fucking Logan at the end, Wolverine at the end of Logan, where he's like died, kind of in peace, you know. Oh, the locker's open. Huh? The locker's open. And there on the inside, a handprint.
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid here until the locked room was opened, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not possible. Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? It means bring everybody into the fucking room and put their hand on it. Well, not on it, but up to it. You know, there's like multiple handprints. You can probably put one on it. Come on, there you go. Who's the killer? It's that person. Probably hidden there and jumped her. I need that. I need that neon sign in real life. I need it in my house. I need it in my room right now. Give it to me. Give it. Hopeful peak. Alright, I think that's it. What is this? Okay, nope.
what the heck?
We already know who did it. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. But let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in this rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me, she said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. But the fact that she asked those 3 to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. That is interesting. Okay.
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type to go. She's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
And she certainly didn't. And she did. Oh my god. And she certainly didn't. I would say, she was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand on her? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. They would have needed to if they expected to stand a chance against her. But still, I feel like one little, not little, but one smack to the head. Man, look at that beast!
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. Oh, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her here in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. But it's true. What do you mean I found out? That's not a good thing to say to me right now, man. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. Well, what fool would want to would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? You're an idiot, Bakia. You're an idiot. Alright, so you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya said he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. You're a dick. Alright. Oh, that's what you used to break the thing. Oh, wait, there's a bottle. That's a big-ass bottle! There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
So,
Looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. That girl loved her some fucking protein, man. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein it's got a label on it that says Chem A2. A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. Stuff? Oh my god, I can't speak. So she must have gotten this from the Chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. What is it?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. What? Kodo, come on, man. Building blocks here. Put them together.
So,
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Important clue? I'm not sure I see how. Empty protein drink. This will add to the truth bold section of your handbook. It means it was either dropped. Okay, it was either dropped there after the glass was broken, or there was already broken glass there. Come on, Makoto, come on. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Oh yeah, the chair. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob so he couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. I can't speak. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so for the most part.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Yeah, the only other 2 people alive? The only other 2 people that exist in this place? Okay. Can I leave? Oh, that's right. I have to press R, whatever. Right. Those other two probably went back to the rooms. Okay. Alright. Our hero's around here somewhere. Oh, Toko's also like right next to me, isn't she? Yeah, there she is. I press the doorbell. Ding dong. After a few seconds. Okay, it's normal Toko. Thank God. Oh, she's okay. It's voice acting. Cool. I skipped it. Anyways, the most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Yeah, you really looked like it. You look real chipper. She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered. Oh my God, slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. I already know, man. Byakuya told me she asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master 2? I just said 2, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. That's not helpful at all. Literally at all. Except for I guess I know now that they each didn't know that, she asked all of them. Hey, here's Hero. Hello, Hero. I need a hero.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Do you need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How did you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Never mind. He knew at least. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But she didn't write you a note? Yeah, note. She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others like it in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. It is. So then, you went and met with Sakura.
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Hero. Hero was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come
Oh, sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big, goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket. Huh? Oh god, Hero, man. Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again, and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny the ogre asked me to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you excuse me. While waiting for a reply, Hero quickly slipped back into his room. Hero said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Yeah, that was suspicious as fuck. What the fuck was that? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor in the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. Yep, that's we should go there. Chem lab first. I mean, she vomited blood. It's obvious she was poisoned, right? I mean, come on. Oh, I can just teleport. What am I doing? That's right. That's my actual ultimate power. I'm the ultimate teleporter. But only to very specific parts of the school. I cycled through the entire map. Damn it. Only to the entrance of every room. Okay. I actually don't know where the plant place is. Or the chemical place. Oh, all the way down here. I've only been there once whenever the floor first opened. Alright, what we got going on here? Oh! Well, Byakuya's in here. Makoto, do you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. Fuck you, suck a fat one. Is that good enough? Oh, there's shit all over the floor. Those footprints. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. It looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. That's not important at all. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Yeah, because there's already footprints. Okay, get the people's shoes and match it up. Come on. Are these footprints? And they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. Fuck you, Byakuya. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop, chop. Hey. So I got to work, and before long, I drawn up a sketch of the room. So how's this? Not bad for you, I mean. For me? So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. It took you a diagram to figure that out. They came in, went straight to that shelf, and did whatever they had to do and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly
Makoto, are they
possible.
yours? No.
What?
Okay then, let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. Your feet do not appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately? But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these prints are a really valuable clue. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? Looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have been
So
spilled.
in other words,
That's right, it could have only been spilled at the time of the incident. Not an accident. What up? Alright, if that's really what happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Source of powder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh, that's right. I'm not done looking. Alright. Hey! Let's see what's on the shelf. These are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A, except for C9, the one with the giant skull on it. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving as unit section A. Yeah, maybe the giant A logo on the bottom of it would have told you. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? On the shelf is one look, and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. There's another C9 back there. They're all C9. What the fuck? These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. So on this shelf is... looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. Have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What do you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The world of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. But I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can say, oh my god, thank you for stating the obvious. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't, okay, cool. Section A is, come on, we know this. Yes, and then, yeah, she got it from A, it was labeled A2, it's right there. But what concerns me is in Section A, there was a bottle with the label Section C, from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. Also, the fact that the bottle on the ground is C4. Alright, I looked on that. Okay. What do you mean? What else is there? Oh, my bad. The powder itself. My god. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint. I should probably take a good hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, oh yeah, I already did this, didn't I? Maybe not. According to Byakuya, the powder would have had to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Okay. Before I take a good look at the chem lab, maybe I should take a look around the rec room. There. My mouth and throat are already getting tired from all the talking. That's what happens when I take a little bit of time off, man. I gotta get back into the groove of things. I got my mojo back. Alright. Rec room. That's a 5th floor? Oh my god. Yeah, there's a room I remember, but it hasn't shown up yet. It's a plant room. Or maybe that's on the 4th floor already. I don't know. Maybe the 5th floor is the roof? I don't know. Who knows? No, the roof? That would make no sense.
Hey.
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko that, well, Hiko? What Toko and Hiro had told me. I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. It was all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying?
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shell magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look at them over one more time. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke right now. Okay. Alright, Hina, what's new?
What the heck?
We already know who did it. Okay.
Just the word.
In Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Showing off in space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know, but
Hey.
don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So...
I imagine it's because I have had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? What? Sorry, never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, no, don't sidetrack that. That's something you just squeeze past. More importantly, look here. Her shoes.
Correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. Yeah, it's
Hey.
the fucking powder that fell. Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
It's true.
Actually, even telling you that is incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
I'm sorry, I realized, I was like, what? She didn't, when I said a single blow, I thought she meant like she never got hit in the first place. I was like, what? Interesting what you say, and there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Kyoko's examination summary. Cool. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Let's take a look at that bottle again. Some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
So,
Psycho wants to drink it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. Chem A2, so she must have gotten this from the chem lab.
hey,
Yeah, we already saw this.
correct.
Nothing new there, okay. Okay, nothing new there. What am I missing? But that's strange if true. Why is it so far away? There's shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. Yes, I already know this. I already know this too. Oh, there's 2 bottles missing.
Hey,
So did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay attention carefully and you're sure to find it. Yeah, there's 2 missing. Not 1. Hey Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is? Makoto, you dumbass!
so,
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. What do these people see in Makoto, man? Because this guy is just, I don't know, a bird brain, man. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't tell? Can you tell me the answer? Because, I mean, I see bottles missing, but I don't know if that's doing anything. Like, come on, Makoto. No answer. I do trust you to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree? Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle to try to get the smaller pieces too? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like
that
that?
doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so.
So then,
Hell yeah, that's why I like Kyoko, because she also hates Byakuya. Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm gone and try to gather up all the glass. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
so then,
Is everything ready? Well, let's get to work. Why did I even bother question marking her? I knew who it was. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're gonna use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The bottles, dipshit. Oh my god. The piece of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen,
First, let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's
in
balanced,
other words,
which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same, which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on the one side of the scale. Now what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out, or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier, which means 2 bottles are broken, because there's 2 bottles missing from the shelf. Dumbass. How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together,
hey,
and I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Me? Huh? Me? Why me? What? Why me? What do you want me to do? Something new.
hey,
The hidden correlation. I know what the correlation is. I was just seeing if you would figure it out. What do you... Makoto! Why are you so stupid? The broken pieces were clearly heavier. What does that mean? It means it was 2 bottles.
so,
2 hits to the head. 2 bottles were used.
Indeed.
Alright, Makoto is pissing me off officially. Alright. Leave the area, I suppose. I don't really know what else I am to do. I guess I can go check the chem lab again. Oh no. Here it is. Okay.
I see.
Makoto, I admit you have a good eye for spotting useful clues. But you also need to learn how to make use of those clues. Yes, Abiakio, for once, I can agree with you, man. Holy shit. Makoto is just like, wow, that's something weird. Well, I don't know what it means, though. That's as much thought as I'm putting into it. I don't know what else to do. This Tucker's room, not anything else you need to talk to her right now. Okay, so no. No. Maybe the warehouse? Because the candies? I don't know. I don't think so. Monitors, yeah, I don't care about that. So I popped up everywhere, so I'm trying to get some attention. Yeah, I don't need to be here. Okay, so it's not that. I was only told I had to go back to the crime scene and the chem lab. Not the chem lab, you go to the 3rd floor. Or the rec room. I'm on the wrong side. Oh, the clock. I haven't clicked on that yet, I guess. It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura died around 12 noon, it's roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and I were moving Alter Ego? The locker? I don't know. Here's over the inside is a handprint.
Why?
What's the handprint doing here? I read all this.
Hey.
Yeah, the locker was open the whole time, yada yada. Nicola Sucker body revealed. Steel powder stuck to the instep. 2 blows to the back of the head. Makoto being a dumbass. Oh my god, this takes a second. Come on. Alright, the broken pieces, maybe that. I don't know. Makoto, come on, man. The chair? I haven't looked at that again yet. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
So,
Yeah, we already know that, but I don't know what else is supposed to do. Or maybe talk. I swear to God, I have to just talk to her again.
in other words. Hey,
So what do you think? It's all on you. This heavier. The bottles all have something in common. There's apparently an important secret hidden there.
What the heck?
Oh my God, what do I do? I've looked at everything again. Oh, I don't remember that. This magazine is upside down. Someone put it back that way on accident?
hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is... On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
It would appear you have found it. Yoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I'm sure it had to be put. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that? This is Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you'd think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Magazine dying message. That's it. There we go. That's all of our clues.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring, I couldn't stay awake.
Thank you, Monokuma.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
Fine, Monokuma. Go ahead.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yes, indeed, Monokuma. Alright, it's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Okay. Class trial. Right here. Alright. I do have to end stream early tonight. Yeah, I can head off early tonight. But Monday, I know I took like a week off right there for a second, but I'm back to it, normal schedule again. So Monday I will be back, and we're gonna do a nice long stream, and we're gonna get through the rest of Chapter 4 and hopefully Chapter 5, and then we'll just have Chapter 6 left. But yeah, so thank you anyone for stopping by, anyone lurking in the chat, and yeah, short little stream tonight. So I'll see you all next time. It'll be longer, I promise. See ya.